beme, greater than 24 at the time. Meet her at a mutual friend's gathering. She's quiet, doesn't smile much. Later find out she just got dumped by her boyfriend of 3 years. We talk a bit that night. She says she's not really ready to date again. Totally fine with that. We become friends. Over the next few months, we talk almost every day. Sometimes about silly things. Sometimes at 2 a.m. about how broken she feels. Always listen. Bring her snacks when she's too tired to cook. Remind her that she matters, even when she doesn't see it herself. Slowly, she starts smiling again, then laughing. Then one day, she says she misses me when we're not together. We start dating. Best time of my life. We travel, cook together, binge shows, talk about future plans. She says she feels safe with me. I feel proud of that. I start putting aside money. Not for a car, not for a trip. For a ring. After a year and a half, I find the perfect one. Simple, elegant, just like her. Hide it in my closet. Planning a surprise for our anniversary. Can't wait to see her face. She always said she didn't believe in happy endings. I wanted to prove her wrong. 2 years in. One normal Tuesday. She says, "Can we talk?" Heart skips. Sit down with her. Think she found the ring or something. Instead she says, "I think we need a break." I freeze. Ask if something's wrong, if I did anything. She says no, that it's not me. I just need to focus on myself. She says she feels like she's losing her identity. Like the romance faded and she doesn't know who she is anymore. Try to understand. Nod slowly, heart breaking in real time. Ask if she still loves me. She says yes, but needs space. Agree to the break. Tell her I'll give her time. That night, I sit on the edge of my bed. Stare at the ring in its box. And wonder if I ever really knew her at all. Still technically her boyfriend. Trying to respect her space. We text now and then. She says she's just tired. Overworked, trying to find balance. I don't want to pressure her. Tell myself it's just a phase. We've been strong for 2 years, this is just turbulence. But something feels off. Replies are shorter. Emojis disappear. She cancels plans we don't even have. Heart says hold on. Brain says brace for impact. One weekend, run into an old friend at a coffee place. He knows both of us. We chat a bit. Then he says, "So, you and her broke up?" Stomach drops. Say no, just taking a break. Try to smile like I'm fine. He hesitates, then says, "I think I saw her the other night. With that guy she used to date." Pause. They looked kinda close. Blood goes cold. Try to act normal. Probably just catching up, I say. But hands are shaking when I hold the cup. Can't stop thinking about it. Heart pounding, breath short. Decide to wait near her office after work. She comes out a little after 6. Not alone. It's him. Her ex. They laugh at something he says. He puts his hand on her lower back. She doesn't move away. They cross the street, holding hands. I stay on the other side. Frozen. I start to blur. Don't know if it's shock or wind or something worse. She said she needed space. She meant someone else's space. Feel like a ghost for the next few days. Replay that moment again and again. Her laughing with him. Their hands linked. Like the last 2 years with me never happened. Wanna scream. Wanna call her. But don't. A few days later, mutual friend texts me. "Hey, I didn't want to say anything before, but you should know the truth." Heart races. We meet for coffee. He looks uncomfortable. Says she and her ex never really stopped talking. Apparently, they messaged from time to time even when we started dating. They accidentally ran into each other a few months after we got together. She told him she was just trying to move on, but still loved him. He didn't want her back at the time. Was already dating someone else. She kept things going with me, but kept replying to him too. Emotional ping pong. And I never saw it. Turns out she and her ex would meet now and then. When he had arguments with his girlfriend. When she felt confused. It was messy, my friend says. Yeah, no kidding. Apparently she was waiting. Waiting for the day he'd choose her again. And he did. And just like that. 2 years. Holidays. Anniversaries. Inside jokes. Plans. The ring in my drawer. All of it was just filler for her story with him. Beme. Sit her down the next day. Heart racing. Hands sweaty. She smiles like nothing happened. Like she didn't burn my world down last week. Look her in the eyes. I know about him. About everything. She freezes. Tries to play dumb at first. What do you mean? You said you needed space? But you were already back with him. Her face shifts. From confused to caught. Then to defensive. It's complicated, she says. We have history. I needed closure. You lied, I say. She says she didn't want to hurt me. Says she was figuring herself out. Yeah, by using me as a placeholder. I get up. We're done. She says, wait. Don't do this, let's talk. I walk away. A month passes. Slowly start to feel human again. Delete pictures. Return the ring. Then one night, 2 a.m., text from her. Can we talk? Ignore it. She calls the next day. We meet. She looks tired, puffy eyes. Like someone who's cried too much. Says he dumped her again. Says he always does this. I thought it would be different this time. She looks at me. You always made me feel safe. Heart breaks a little. Because I still love her. Part of me wants to reach out to comfort her. But I remember the late nights I waited for a reply. The doubt. The lies. The silence while she smiled in someone else's arms. Take a breath. I'm not your rescue plan. I'm not your safety net. I'm not coming back. She tears up. Says she made a mistake. I nod. So did I. Loving someone who never really chose me. Walk away. Heart heavy. But proud. For once I chose me.